welcome back to my channel. If you're new, girl, hey. We're back with another video. Y'all, I done got so hyped and put my tree up and didn't even decorate it yet. Like, I have all of the ornaments in the closet, but I just haven't had the time. I just got off of work and I wanted to film a self-care, you know, reset, unwind, get ready for the next work week. So without further ado, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we're just gonna jump right into the video. Before we jump into this video, I just wanna give a huge thank you to Vooglam for sponsoring this video. This is my first time working with them and I'm super excited. They sent me, I picked out 3 glasses and they sent me 2 bonus. So I'm just really excited to show them to you guys. So let's just dive right into it. Make sure you guys download their app, and you can also look on their website where you can visually look at the glasses, see how they look on you, and determine if they're for you or if they're not for you. All right, so starting off hot, I have this spicy, beautiful blue. These are called Libby, I believe. They have a beautiful gold hardware on the sides. They have that nice accentuating cat eye. They're just different. Like, I never had a blue pair of glasses, and if you love like a nice spunk gold hardware, these are definitely for you. I could see myself wearing these with a nice chill little like cardigan, you know, cozy winter vibes. The blue is good. And the next I have, these are called Denicia, if I'm pronouncing that right. These remind me of these Gucci frames that I had, and I'll show y'all to compare, but they are eating. Blue light blocking, so my eyes are protected. The lenses are so clear. Like, when I say clear, I mean like it's giving 20/20 vision, babes. 20/20 vision. They install your lenses in there for you, add blue light blocking as well. And they're fancy as and affordable. Like, you literally cannot go. Next up, we have this beautiful, it's like a mauve with rose gold, I would say, hardware. And her name is Adelicia. Another beautiful name. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But these are definitely accentuating the eye. They do come a little lower on the eye frame, but they're very eye-catching, I would say. These glasses really give, hold on, let me call my lawyer, because by the look of my glasses, you're just not understanding. So please hold. Real cute, real cute. I'm ready for the next pair, because when y'all see these, I don't know if I'll ever like not put these down. Get into it. Silver. Clearly I'm a silver girly. Like, I love silver jewelry, like when you're on a dainty vibe. But these, they're nothing I've ever had before. Quality is there, like super sturdy. Y'all see that? Not even moving. Oh! Mad stylish. Like, you will never see anybody with these glasses on. But since I'm putting y'all on that now, it's gonna get popping. But these, what's the scenario I want to get for these? Because they really just hit a different, they so cute, y'all. I don't even have a scenario for them. Clear the bill. Last but not least, y'all know I love me a good black lens. These are perfect for work, perfect for your everyday, but they add an extra chic look to them. Like, they're taking it next. That concludes the haul. Thank you, Vooglam, again for sponsoring this video. Make sure you guys use my code DIVERSE, DIVERSE, for 15% off. 15% off. So make sure you guys check it out. I'll list them all in the description box below. And without further ado, let's get back to the video. Go get you a cup of tea, cup of wine, whatever you need to unwind. Unwind. Child, I feel like sometimes I be saying the corniest things, but the steam is steaming. I feel like I want to talk to y'all while I'm doing this, like a little girl's chit chat. Like, what's going on? What's new with y'all? I just really want to say, like, thank you to the girlies who have been subscribing to my channel. Like, y'all have really been motivating me. Like, y'all think I be motivating y'all. Y'all really be inspiring me to, like, really just take this content serious and continue to provide value to the community. I'm really a girly with a value, and I love to give back what I know to help somebody. Like, that really just makes me so happy. So really shout out to y'all, because I wouldn't be taking this serious if y'all weren't giving me any feedback. So that's that. But I guess while we're here, I want to start this new vibe on my channel, like a nice comfortable space where I open the floor to y'all to tell me like what y'all want me to talk about as far as like nursing wise. Like, excuse me, do we want to talk about like new grad process? Like, how was it for me? What tips should I give to y'all? So I guess like I'll start it today, but this is just me like introducing it to my channel. So make sure you guys comment in the chat below, comment section, what we should be talking about, or like what should I name it. Like, I want it to be like the nursing corner, or like that's just corny. Like, I want something kind of fun. Like, you guys are gonna like be ready for me to talk about these topics, and you know, like I just want it to be something fun. So talking be having you out of breath. It's just crazy. Like, do I need to lose weight? Am I overweight? The things that went through my head. But yeah, so I'm about to go in and get started with my, first of all, I'm clumsy. Like, I feel like I need a little chair just to be like, steam is so good for your skin. Like, when I tell you, my skin does so good when I go to yoga, because the steam literally just like gets all the gunk and nasty things out your pores. So before my edges get out of control, let me get this, I'm not gonna pause it. I have like one of these hair things. Oh, and y'all, before you do any face mask, make sure you cleanse your skin. I use the La Roche-Posay, the normal to oily, look at the edges, normal to oily, what's it called? Normal to oily skin. That's the one that I use. I double cleansed twice to make sure my skin was actually like really, really clean. And now I'm gonna go in with this Vanish Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. First of all, I'm literally gonna put this in my description box. If you have any type of skin, this is for all skin types. Like, I'm a sensitive girly, and this has really been changing the game on my skin. Like, I can't even lie to y'all or make that up. I got my ginger peach tea. Why am I stirring this like it's porridge? I just love a good cup of tea. Oh my gosh. I needed this. I really did. And at first I was like, you know what? Just take the day off. Like, don't record. And I'm like, nah. It's Sunday, I didn't upload. I'm gonna keep it coming with the consistency, you know? So, since I have a lot of nursing students, I wanna talk to y'all, or aspiring nursing students. Ooh, why did that fall in the crack of my chest? We move on. But since I have a lot of nursing students and aspiring nursing students, I just really wanna motivate y'all to keep going. Like, wherever track you're in, keep going. I know when I tell you, oh, y'all, if it wasn't for my lashes, that would have smacked me in my eye. Like, you could tell I can't multitask. which is weird because I can multitask at work, but I don't know, maybe I'm just clumsy. But like, I'm just clearly here to show y'all, like, I'm not perfect. I'm really not. I made it through nursing school because I wanted to be a nurse. And truthfully, I knew I was too deep up in it and I couldn't get out. Like, I couldn't. So it was just like, do or die, like real shit. And I'm just being honest. I knew that I was too deep in it and there was no turning back because, baby, I don't like my time being wasted. Like, I'm really big on that. And it's one thing for somebody to play with your time, but it's another thing for you to play with your time. So I really say that to say, if you're gonna take it serious, please do. And do it for you. Don't do it for nobody else. This is a personal matter, okay? Becoming a nurse is a personal matter. The things you're going to experience, the amount of stress that you're going to endure is a largely personal matter. So just stay down. I know the partying ain't gonna always, happen, but the partying ain't gonna ever go nowhere. And by the time you get through nursing school, you're gonna have and create the best experiences you ever experienced. I remember, I tell everyone, like, you can even ask, like, if you know me, my roommates, they will tell you, like, yo, she never stopped studying. I'm not saying this to say, like, I was perfect, because I failed my first pediatric exam, and I'll do a story time on that for y'all, but, should we do it now? You know what? I'm gonna do it now, because that's a story that, like, I feel like that's really a part of my testimony, because when I tell you, first of all, it was the pandemic, and I just couldn't get pediatrics. Like, my first exam, I got a, like, 58 or something, like, a 58. I kid you not. I called the dean. I'm like, yo, like, this professor cannot profess. She's not getting through to the girlies and the guys. Like, take her off the roster. Girl. And I only came like that because there were a bunch of people in my cohort that failed. And, like, it was people who don't ever normally fail exams. And that was my first time, too. So I was, like, just taken back, like, damn, sis, like, what, you don't know what you're doing? Like, I'm over here playing me at this point. So that was that. And it just really humbled me. Like, if you really want this and you want to take things this far, like, you really got to lock in. So I don't like when my bum be cut off because I just look bald-headed. But, yeah, so it just was a humbling experience for me. Like, is this really what you want to do? And mind you, like, I'm maybe, like, this is my junior year, I think. I can't remember. Junior or senior year. But I was just like, whoa. This how I'm starting off the semester? Like, okay. And I really just had to buckle down. And it really made me stronger as a person and stronger as a nursing student and in life, because it just showed me, like, how bad do you really want it? So I was failing the entire semester. I kept getting 84s on my exams, and I really just wanted to get, like, a great 90s plus. So I'm like, okay, that'll, like, boost me up. Kept getting 80s. So you figure, do the average. If you keep getting 80s and you got a 50, did I say a 58 or a 68? I'm pretty sure it was a 58, because it was just, like, no coming back from it for a while. So I had to make sure, like, I didn't do that again. But the point of the matter is, keep going wherever you are. It is going to be hard. I had a patient care tech today at work, and she was like, like, I'm thinking about going back to school. Like, I could just tell by the way she was watching me, like, administer my medications. I had a patient with a peg tube and a trach, and she was just watching me. So I asked her, like, I said, do you want to be a nurse? And she was like, I do, but, like, I don't know, like, how I can do school. She was like, I was thinking about being an LPN. And I was like, that's great. I was like, well, honestly, you should really just go, like, straight for it if you really want to be, like, a registered nurse. And she was like, you know what? I'm going to really think about it. And I just really thought, like, you know what, girl, like, please just go for it, because I could tell, like, the way she was with the patient, like, you can just tell by certain people's mannerisms, like, she actually cared about the patient. She wasn't just there because it was a bonus, and she wasn't just there because it was her job. Like, she brushed his hair. Like, I just love when people actually care about the patient's overall well-being. You know, like, we all have bad days, but bottom line, you can tell who's in this for the money and who's in this because they actually care. So I say that to say, just keep going. Like, it's gonna be hard, but life is hard, period. So, and time is flying. Like, I cannot believe it's 2023. You know, I've been accidentally writing 2024. Now I'm just chatting with y'all, but that's a whole nother story for another day. And I forgot, when did I even start this mask? I don't know, but back to the point. To my girls and my guys who are aspiring to be anything in healthcare, like, just keep going. And I'm so proud of the people that I know who are going to be physician's assistants. Like, that is so dope. I think about going back to school all the time. Like, do I want to go back for my nurse practitioner? That was always the goal for me. But the way Biden don't want to forgive these loans, I just don't want any more loans. Like, even if I work at the hospital, they pay $5,000 towards the hospital I work at, they pay $5,000 towards your tuition. Baby, what is that going to do for me? So yeah, you know, wherever you are in life, make sure you're taking care of you so that you can show up for you and you can show up for others. And I'm really thankful to have, you know, right now it's a mini platform, but it's still platforming, so I'm gonna keep showing up. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be making this video on a day after I worked 12 hours. I would just, you know, put it off for the next day. So if I'm showing up because y'all are holding me accountable, I want y'all to hold yourselves accountable and keep striving. Like, don't give up on you. You're the only person that's going to get you through life. Nobody owes you shit. And I'm just going to be real about it because that's really what it is. So we are currently in my laundry room. I'm just getting ready to fold I don't fold my scrubs, I just hang them up. Yes, the tree is still naked. I'm going to do that today, I think. That's pretty much how I kind of reset myself. But moral of the story, make sure you're taking care of you. Make sure you're showing up for you so that you can show up for others. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys come back for more. Mwah.